Hi, welcome to Myers ASMR. It's always good to see you. Relax, let go of that stress and shake off that mess. Just relax. There's only a stream of well-being. You can let it in or not. There's only a stream of well-being. You can let it in or not. Well, look what I'm letting in. This leftover chicken parm that I got from a local diner. It's so good. I've ordered chicken parm a lot when I go out, and most people don't make it great. I mean, I've had it done really well a few times, and this is one of those times. May not look like much, it's been reheated, but the way they did it, they put plenty of sauce underneath. A lot of places don't put enough sauce, and then the chicken itself tastes bland sometimes, but this one has a nice flavorful breading that matters. I think some places think you can't taste the breading with all that on top of it, with all the cheese, but yeah, you can. I love the big portions that diners give you. I have a laptop light that way that I keep tapping to make sure it stays on. That's why you see me look that way sometimes. I asked for angel hair pasta. I just like it better. It's easier to eat. It was already a good meal, but I spiced it up a little bit with some black pepper, a little bit of oregano, garlic powder, and a tiny bit of olive oil. Somebody wrote in the comments, you seem like a nice old lady. Now, I'm 52, so I guess when I was 20 or even 30, 52 did seem old. But that's the first time I've been called old, and I guess we all will have a first time for that, but I just, I don't feel like an old lady, but it's all relative, I guess. If you're 20, maybe 52 is old. yeah, I am a nice lady, but I feel like you can't show it too much. Like if you're too happy and nice, if you show it, I feel like people feel like they can abuse you and take advantage of you. So most of the time in public, if you ever see me, I'm probably gonna have a mean look because that's a defensive mechanism that I've learned. I have to exude. Wow, that tastes good. Heat it up a few days later. Of course, it doesn't compare to when it was fresh, but it was still great. Oh my goodness. Chicken parm, chicken parm. You know, I suppose eggplant parm tastes just as good. I gotta try that one. Oh, my tea is still hot. I mix passion tea with peppermint tea. I like this cup. I tell you, that passion tea by Tazo is something good. I think hibiscus is the base, and then the rest of it tastes like fruit punch. And no, they're not paying me. I'm not being sponsored. You should know by now, if I were being sponsored, I would proudly let you know. Because I'm looking forward to that. Okay. I'm also looking forward to this part of the video where best thing we can offer each other and any other person is our happiness, our self-improvement, our well-being. That's the best thing we can offer anybody. So with that, let's be about it. So we're on the chapter called Being a Team Player. Being a team player. So for those of us who didn't grow up playing sports, maybe we didn't learn team player skills as much. Like, it doesn't come obviously and naturally. Anyways, so he says to want it, motivating yourself to be a team player. In what groups do you want to be more collaborative? On the job, such as participating in meetings, partnering with colleagues, enhancing project teams or committee work, connecting with people in different departments, including those who have been excluded, assisting others in times of need, developing a mission statement or a strategic plan, coordinating a sales meeting. On the home front, you can be a team player by sharing parenting responsibilities. Excuse me. Engaging in family activity, participating in civic, religious, or community groups, partnering with teachers and other personnel at the schools your children attend, instituting family meetings, collaborating with your neighbors, coordinating child or elder care with others, working in a political campaign. We hope these examples prompt you to pinpoint circumstances of your own where collaboration skills could pay off for you. Think about where, when, and with whom you could be a better team player, and see whether these skills can help you make the grade. Well, let's think on that for just a split second. Learn it. 3 ways to become a team player: joining with others, facilitating teamwork, and building consensus. People with high BQs are successful as team players because they are adept at joining with others to seek ways to contribute to a group effort. They are also effective at facilitating teamwork by employing techniques to enhance group activity. And finally, they are skilled at building consensus, the process of making decisions that everyone supports. So let's talk about joining with others. Joining with others. By the way, I think the success of the human race and of the planet relies on humans working together. So this every man for himself paradigm, I think, has to shift and will be forced to go away, because we will need to come together and work together in order to make it as a whole. That's just my take. So each of us comes to a group with our own talents. Team players come with something else: the ability to blend their talents with the skills of others around them. Team players also balance interest in what they are advocating with interest in what others are saying. They see themselves and others as group resources rather than individual egos. They act as if they are part of the group's pool of knowledge, skills, and ideas, and are successful in getting others to act that way themselves. Key steps in joining with others are observing what's going on in the group, making contributions where needed, and building a climate of dialogue. I don't like to read too much when I'm doing these segments because I like to give you a chance to think about it, take it in, you know what I mean? Ponder it, let it sit and marinate for a while, because this is not like fiction or some story. I think these are action steps that really need to be pondered anyways. So I just give short nuggets. Hey, remember that there's only a stream of well-being. You can let it in or not. There is only a stream of well-being, and you can let it in or not. But the well-being is all around us, is all around you, and it just keeps flowing and going. So you can't stop the stream of well-being, no matter how bad you think you feel or how much you insist on feeling bad and awful. You cannot stop the stream of well-being. There are more that's going well in the world than not. Don't let the media fool you. There are way more healthy people than sick. If you like what I'm doing here, like and subscribe. Donate to the cause. Catch me in the next video.